Hi, my name is Lauren Streb. I'm an executive coach and leadership consultant, and in this class I want to talk to you about your professional development. So some companies have a process that supports you with setting development goals, and for many people it feels like a once-a-year activity where you fill out a template and write some goals that you think will be acceptable, and then you shelve the plan and don't look at it for another year. And it's not a tool that's motivating you. It's not a tool that's helping you feel like you're making progress, and it's not serving its purpose. So I'm really passionate about development plans because I think when they're used well, they can produce really phenomenal results and keep you engaged and inspired in planning and developing in your own career. So my vision is that each person can have 3 to 5 goals that they bring out and check in with once a week, maybe even daily if you're the kind of person who likes those reminders. And those goals will remind you of what you're working on in the short term, what kind of long-term aspirations you have, not only what skills you're developing and improving and opportunities you're taking advantage of, but also how you want to feel at work and how you want others to feel when they're working with you. So who am I to be talking about development plans in the first place? I had a 14-year career in biotech, and during that time I had 7 different jobs. And first let me say I am not a proponent that everyone should want to change jobs every 2 years, but that fit me well. And what I found as I was navigating between all those roles is that quite often my development plan had very little to do with where I was going and what I was interested in. So it was actually the skills and practices that I was cultivating on the side at home that were giving me direction and helping me feel like I could run experiments and find out what was really a good fit for me. So in this class, I want to share one part of what I think makes a great development plan. And I'll be sharing 3 classes, each of which focuses on a different aspect of this holistic process for development planning. The first class is about converting your performance feedback into goals. I know this can be a challenge for a lot of people because they get so much feedback, they don't know what they should focus on. They have feedback that they don't agree with, that they don't think is accurate, and they're not sure how to use it. And then they're not sure what kind of goals they should create if they don't have a next job in mind. They may feel like they want to change, they may feel completely happy where they are, but they feel like they should know where they want to go in order to make good goals. And I don't think that's always the case. So in this class, I'll be teaching you a simple tool that you can use to classify the feedback you've received, how you can use that tool to create goals of varying kinds, and then how you can focus so that you can find those top 3 to 5 goals that will really help you set a path for where you're going, that makes you inspired to go to work, and that also addresses the urgent priorities that may have come up when you received feedback that showed you areas where you needed to improve. So this class will include lots of examples, because that's how I learn best. Examples from my own development, examples from the development plans of people I've coached and people I've managed, and you'll find that through demonstration of all of these examples, you'll have a very quick path to implementing this tool in your own development planning.